I have a hard time connecting with people. I've never had the practice of making friends. In fact, during my childhood, I was purposely pulled from my friendships by my mother, unfortunately. And so any sort of friendship that I did create for myself was taken away from me. So I never just had any sort of long-term connection with somebody. And that carries on to this very day. I'm 25 years old. I'm out of any kind of schooling. I'm not even in a workplace where I can meet people. I have two kids, and so I have mom friends, but honestly, those people I don't really think we're compatible. The only thing that we're compatible in is having kids around the same age. I had kids young, so usually the parents that I meet at the playground or whatever are much older than me, and I actually just moved to Tennessee, and I'm into like energy healing, sort of, new age spirituality kind of stuff. There's nobody here that's into that kind of stuff. I went to the only crystal shop in like the 5 cities around me. There's only one. I went there, I was like, hey, do you know anyone who does Reiki? I'm not trying to say like, oh, I do Reiki or anything. I was just saying like, do you know anyone? He's like, I honestly, I cannot recommend anybody. I was like, fuck. I went to a yoga studio and I was like, hey, is there like a community of people who are like into this? And they were like, besides the people that come to yoga, no. And so I was like, fuck, because I wanted to go do the yoga. I'm not like super into yoga, but I'll do it. But their schedule just does not work out for me with having childcare and all. And so I'm here and I have nobody. And it kind of sucks because I moved from Florida where there were lots of people, but I just didn't take advantage of the situation because most of the time I lived in Florida, I was super depressed with postpartum depression from having my second child. And so I just didn't want to meet anybody, but now I have healed from that and I want to go branch out and meet people, and I just don't have that capability. Something that I would really enjoy would be a place to go that's like out in nature, out in the woods. Like since moving to Tennessee, I realized how beautiful the nature is here. I love going to parks with all of the trees and hearing the birds and like having creeks and stuff. It's so beautiful. I would love to go to a place in nature like that to meet people who are into like energy healing, witchy stuff, new age spirituality, and just want to make friends and people who aren't assholes. So like probably neurodivergent people. I've never had success with the neurotypical people. But I would love something like that. Would you? Would anyone else be interested in something like that? Because I'll create it if enough people are like, yeah, let's do it.